Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So today guys, last night's video, I said to you guys, what do you want to watch today, tomorrow? This or the Focus ST? And as I thought was going to happen, everyone wants to see the ST. Not everyone. Some people said, look, the car's on the ramp, just continue with this. But most of the comments come back and said, no, they want to see the Focus ST back in the workshop. And I've got to be honest, it's not going to take one video on that ST. We've still got probably about 3 more videos, I reckon, just to get it finished. But I think if we get it in today, I'll continue what I'm doing on the ST and get it ready for the paint shop. So, and then whilst it's at the paint shop, we can jump on this and continue with that whilst the paint shop has got the ST. Makes kind of sense as well, really. So, yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. We'll get this one out off the ramp, get it outside, bring the ST in. We'll have a quick walk around it. We'll give it a game plan. I'll let you know what's going on, what I've got, what's happened. And then, yeah, we'll crack on with the ST. Plus, obviously, we've got to get Dylan's black Ford Fiesta. That's going to the MOT centre today. So we've got to get that over to him and that sorted out. So, yeah, a few bits and pieces. Right, let's do this. Right, okay. Guys, we have got the Focus ST back in the workshop after probably been about a week, I think. Don't know, the days go so quick. But yeah, you know, you've been watching me. I've been cracking on with other bits and pieces like yesterday. That Focus Estate, that come in for, you know, timing belt, water pump. It wasn't planned. It wasn't arranged. He just sort of turned up in the yard and said, could I help him out? Could I get this done? And I said, yeah, I'll drop everything and I'll do it tomorrow for you. So I do try and help people out if I can. It's just, yeah, I've got so much going on. But we are finally back on this Focus ST, guys. And I've got a few bits and pieces to show you. The first piece I want to show you is this. So I couldn't get it in colour. No chance was I getting this bumper in colour, because this is the facelift version. So it has to have the bottom grills very slightly different to the pre-facelift ones. And just couldn't find it in white, so I had to get it in this blue, which is a lovely blue. It's that, do you know what? I can't remember what this blue is called now, but I did it on a Fiesta, didn't I? Performance blue? I think it's performance blue, this one. So yeah, this needs a complete rub down and then spraying both sides. So I think the other side's, it's not that bad, but it still needs a spray on the other side really, just to match it with the white. Take the grill out, because actually the grill is in really good condition. This bumper cost me £280 as it is. So yeah, all I have to do now is get a cap for here, this grill. I've already got this grill, brand new. I've already got the spotlight covers, brand new. And then I'll swap over the Ford badge here. And hopefully the inside part is okay on that other one as well. I'll have to check that, actually. But yeah, you know, at least we can get that grill off, get the bumper in place, and then it can go to the paint shop, because the painter is going to paint the whole bumper. He's going to blend it into the wings, both sides, and he's going to paint the whole bonnet because of that repair he's got to do. So yeah, so the whole bonnet's going to be repainted. The wing mirrors, the covers, they're going to be painted as well. And this side here is going to be painted as well. It's got a damage here. I want to get that out. So that's got to get done. And he's got to have a look at this as well. It's quite hard, that is. I don't know whether or not there's a bar behind it that's creating that crease. I don't know what's going on there. Very, very... Because I tried to push it back in, and you should be able to, but I can't. So I don't know if there's a bar in the actual door itself. Going to get him to have a look at this as well, because that needs addressing, so you might have to just paint this quarter as well. I've already got the paint, so, you know, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get all these bits and pieces together so that it's just ready to go to the paint shop. So I managed to get the base coat for the actual car, and I've got 750ml frozen white, and again, I took the fuel cap off on that side, took that off, took it to the paint shop, and they matched it absolutely spot on for the car. So that's enough paint for around the car, but I want to get the bumper. I want to get the bumper on. I want to get the headlights on. I want to get that cover off so we can do both covers. I've got the other one over there in grey. So yeah, loads of bits and pieces we can do on this car before it's ready to go paint shop. Headlights got to go back on as well. Managed to get another one because that one was broken from where the so-called accident happened. I say so-called because I'm still unsure whether or not that was intentional. It probably was, I've got to be honest, to get his insurance money off the insurance company, which technically is fraud. Don't like to say that word, but it could be. If he's, you know, fraudulently come up with an insurance claim, then yeah, it's not good, is it, guys? Really, let's be honest. But that's just me. I'm only speculating. I'm only suggesting, and I don't know the truth. So we'll leave it at that. But yeah, I've got the headlight for that passenger side now, so that can go on. Also, I was getting some comments about the Satnav on this one. And basically, the Satnav slot is in there, just above that little slot there. And I managed to get myself another satellite navigation card. F10. Apparently, it's not the up-to-date maps for the Satnav, but it's, you know, it's quite new, apparently. So let's put this actually, let's I've just turned it off. Let me just light it up a minute. I'll show you what comes up. So nothing comes up, and it says navigation SD card error. Please insert a valid SD card. You see it there, look. And you can see it in the top corner. It says insert nav SD card. So now, if I put it in, and there you go, navigation. So we have now got Satnav in the car. Let me just, I'll tap it here. I don't want to show you exactly where I am, guys, but you know, a lot of you already know where I am anyway, but so there we go. Satnav is up and running. So that's pretty cool. We have now got Satnav in the car. Just by, I think that card, that Satnav card, £12. So yeah, £12, and now we have Satnav, which is cool. So yes, that's one thing done on this car. We've obviously got all these plastics put on. We've got the glove box to put back in place. We've got those bits and pieces to do. We can do that. So let me get it set up on the tripod, and we'll start doing some bits and pieces and getting this ready for the paint shop. So yeah, let's do this. Right, okay, so guys, things are starting to go back together. Still got to put this little cover that goes underneath there. Helps to sort of, I think it goes that way actually. I think it helps to cover up some bits and pieces underneath there. So I'm going to get that up underneath there. But all the trims are back on place. Glove box has all been done up tight. Still got some other bits. Still got that cover to put on the wings. The windscreen. Oh God, couldn't think what it was called then. Whipped off this cover on the wing mirror. Sorry, it's because do you know what it is? I'm thinking about other bits and pieces, and I can't remember to talk about things. But yeah, I removed the wing mirror cover, and I'm going to show you that in a second. This trim is sticking out. It's quite a common thing for these trims to fall down, I've got to be honest, on these cars, and they just stick back up there like that, with a little bit of adhesive. I've got this Gorilla, when I got some Gorilla contact adhesive, crystal clear, holds in seconds, permanent bond. It's supposed to be pretty good for this kind of thing, so I'm going to put a little bit on that rubber and then put a bit of tape to hold it up in place whilst it's drying. But let me show you the wing mirror cover, because I had a funny feeling this was going to be like this. Now, it has been wrapped in the black, so I'm going to spend a bit of time there getting this wrap off. They've tucked it round, so it does look like they've done an okay job about it, but I just don't like it really. I want to take them back to white, matching white wing mirror covers. I just think it'll look much better. And then leave the wrap on top of the roof. Get the wheels done, and I think that'll really look nice then. So yeah, I'm going to set you up, guys. Get this wrap off. Hopefully we don't have to repaint it, but we do. No problem, because the other one's getting done anyway, so we'll just get them both done at the same time. I might just do it anyway. We'll have a look at it, but let's get this off, and then we'll get that little rubber thing stuck on, tape it up, so that's done. And then once those two bits are done, I'm going to take the car back, and then we're going to crack on with the front end headlights, get the bumper on, and then basically just get it all ready for the paint shop. Because what I don't want to do is, because what I thought about doing is, whilst the car's sitting around, I can get the wheels done. But then I thought, I don't really want to get the wheels done, put the brand new wheels on with brand new tyres, and then take it to the paint shop. And then it's going to get dusty and dirty and grimy and horrible. And I thought, nah, the best way to do it is to take it to the paint shop first, then get the wheels done. And then, you know, you've got a nice, lovely paint job on the car. And then after that, nice new wheels going on the car after the paint shop. So that was kind of the plan. So yeah, let's do the wing mirror cover first, then we'll do that trim that's hanging down, and then we'll put the car back. So yeah, let's do this. Right, okay. So, guys, I think I'm ready for it to go to the paint shop now. I've got to be honest. I've checked to make sure all the lights work, and they do. Absolutely spot on. The bumper is obviously just sitting there. It's connected both sides on the wings, and I've just put some cable ties at the bottom just to hold it in place, just while I transport it over to the body shop and the paint shop, because I think the body shop's going to have a little play around with this first, just to get that a little bit more straighter. And then the paint shop will have a go at sort of, just sort of finishing it off, painting it all up. But yeah, I'm kind of, it's kind of ready now to go to the paint shop, come back, and then we can crack on and continue. Once it comes back from the paint shop, then we can get the wheels done, and then we can finish it off, put it all back together. The only thing that I have noticed, and it's always the way, that this inner is called an upper support bracket for the bumper, is missing this side because it's one piece. So I've just ordered another one, and hopefully that will turn up before, because this black thing here, this whole piece is one piece. So yeah, it should turn up before it comes back from the paint shop, and then that way we can put that on, put the grille on. I've got all the grills. Yeah, and then just sort of build the bumper back up and put the bumper on and continue with this one. I don't know if I showed you, but yeah, I put that wing mirror cap on, and I think that is a much better look. I've got to be honest. There's no damage on it whatsoever, so it just peeled off pretty easy and quickly, and it just sort of left no indication of it being there at all. So that's worked out really well. I've put the other one in the front ready for him. That's the other side, and the paint's there, and he can just sort of get it all done, paint it all up, and we'll have it back. That Gorilla Glue stuff, adhesive stuff, I've had to put it on twice now. I'm going to leave it shut. Hopefully it's going to hold it in place. Leave it overnight, and then I'll come back in the morning, open the door, and see if it's done it. If it ain't, we'll have to use something else. But, you know, it's trial and error. I've never used that Gorilla stuff before. And I thought, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's see what it's like. It says it holds in seconds, but I don't think so. Permanent bond, well, it's come off already once. Not unless I ain't putting enough on. Maybe I ain't putting enough on. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. If not, we'll have to change it for something else. But anyway, guys, this is ready, I think, from the paint shop now. So the time has come for me to take Dylan's black Fiesta to the MOT centre. So let me go and do that. I'll come back. I'll show you the results with the MOT for Dylan's car. And then, yeah, we'll just have to see what the time's left after that, and see if we can get anything else done on this Focus ST, when I get back. So bear with me, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay, guys, I'm back from the MOT centre with Dylan's Fiesta. So let me show you the results on that. So there we go. another no advisories MOT. So yeah, absolutely spot on, perfect. It's exactly what I'm looking for when it comes to doing these MOTs. That means I'm doing my job and checking things and replacing things as and when I see them. Do you know what I mean? You're always gonna miss something little, something stupid or whatever. But you know, the major things is getting done. So yeah, I'm well happy with that. I'm sure Dylan's going to be over the moon with that when he comes and picks it up on Saturday. All I've got to do is give it a good clean. We have got a vent missing here. I want to see if I can find one of those for him. That'll just finish it off. Yeah, it's going to be an absolute cracking little first car for him. And he knows that I've gone all over it. I've done all my checks. I've done everything I can to it. The timing bit has been done. The water pump's been done. The full service has been done. And yeah, now it's got an MOT, 12 months, no advisories, nothing needs doing to it. I did actually find out as well, whilst I've been driving back to the MOT centre, this has got a Bluetooth system where you press the button on that stalk there. Can you see that little stalky thing there? You press that, and then you can connect your phone up to the Bluetooth and all that sort of stuff, and it's like voice activation. So that's pretty cool. You don't really get them in the Z-Tech model, but you know, it was probably an optional extra. Maybe they've chucked it on from new. I don't know, but yeah, what a lovely little car this is going to be. Just want to clean the outside of this one so it's nice and tidy and clean for him when he comes and picks it up on Saturday. And yeah, another one done. And another one out the door, ready for another new project to come in. So, yeah, I spoke to the body shop and MOT, body shop and paint shop on the Focus ST. They can't get it in until Monday morning. So, it looks like, you know, I can then sit this one outside at the front until Monday, take it in Monday, and then next week they'll have it for most of the week, probably 3 or 4 days, going all over the car, getting it all done, painted, and looking perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. So, yeah, very, very busy day today. Got everything done that I wanted to get done. And this is like, obviously, you know, ready for the paint shop, body shop. So that's what I wanted to make sure that this was kind of there, and it is. So that's good. There's not much else we can do on this car. This ST, I've got to be honest, until it comes back from the paint shop. So I'm going to leave it there. And it's just another little step forward. Getting it. What I thought about doing was, you know, coming back with Dylan's Fiesta. And then jumping on this one again, taking the seats out, cleaning underneath, cleaning the carpets, cleaning the seats. And I thought, well, I don't want to do that until it comes back from the paint shop, because you know what they're like at the paint shop. They're just a bit, not messy, but they're just dusty and dirty. Do you know what I mean? When the cars are sitting around after they've been painting and stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to wait for it to come back, and then we're going to continue. So, guys, that is it. That's the end of today's video, and another part done on the Focus. Tomorrow, I think Dave... You know, Dave, Tom's dad, Dave is coming to bring his wife's car in for an MOT and service. So we'll be doing that, as well as probably jumping back onto the black Focus that we started yesterday. So, what a busy week it is so far, and it hasn't ended yet. So let's continue tomorrow. But for today, that's it, guys. Take care. See you soon, and thanks for watching.